As we move ahead, let's again talk about content-led selling. It is the idea that I'm not going to pitch you. I'm going to prove to you value. I'm going to educate you. I might even entertain you. And if you find that valuable, ultimately you will do business with me. So content-led components, we have content, trust, value, revenue, engagement, transition. This slide got botched. I love it. But we're really looking at this as a bridge, right? Your content builds trust. And if it's organic, it can build more trust by being yourself, but not so much of yourself that people have no idea what you do. And I think that's where I'll plant and say, if anything, me too, hand included, the last 3 years on LinkedIn, we saw a lot of great posts. And I'm going to get to it here in a second. You'll appreciate this as marketers. Feels like people didn't pay attention to keywords. It was very ephemeral, here today, gone tomorrow, right? It was just a moment in time, that post. And I saw some agencies charging CEOs $5,000 a post. And I thought, I don't think I've ever seen a bigger waste of money, because that post could have been a newsletter, which is now SEO searchable. That post could have been a YouTube video. And maybe that post did become that, right? So I just look on the outside. It's not about the post anymore. It's really about the platform. So here's facts that we know to be about the algorithm. So relevancy, right? And we all go, gosh, tell me how to do that, right? That's really up to you to find out what your people are talking about. I'm going to show you some tools to figure out exactly the questions they're asking in real time today. And then user interactions, right? So are we actually interacting with the people in a way that they would want to read it? Now, here's an exercise you can do. Pull out your phone right now, go to LinkedIn and start scrolling, and you'll see you won't be impressed. You're going to see a lot of the same stuff, maybe some good nuggets here and there, but we've all been trained to also view our own feed. So I want to challenge you while you're listening to this. If you don't like your feed, it's your problem. You need to change it. You need to unfollow the people you don't want to follow. You need to follow the people who you should follow. You need to follow people in your space. I always say the number one way to make money on LinkedIn is to focus on your work on LinkedIn, not everybody else's work. And it's very challenging for a lot of young reps to do that, especially SDRs. They get in this big wide world of internet. Now ChatGPT, you can do anything, you'll do anything.